Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky and I am here to do a remake. This is the original version and it is called The Graduate. Now I will have to say it is 4 o'clock, 4:15 maybe on a Friday. I took half a day off to do some mental health, we'll say. Actually, I was scrapbooking and also participating in the Secret Not Secret scrap party, but whatever. So there will be some frogs a croaking because it just rained, and there is the rooster a crowing. If this is something that annoys you, bye. See you next time. Okay, so here I did use a sketch on this one. Now, like I said, this is the original one. I don't know when it went up. It was probably like number 24 of the layouts that I had put on YouTube. And I'm up to like, I don't know, in the 500s now. So it was pretty early on. I didn't actually get the date. You can see right here, I did stitch on it. Also, if you saw the beginning, oh my gosh, I'm so retarded. I like did the notebook punch on this one and then put this paper behind it and trimmed it out. Well, then I decided I want the edge on it, so then I had to glue the edge back on it. I know sorry about that, I forgot to mute my phone. When I watched that back, I was like, girl, you did not do that, but I did. And look here, you can see some text coming across the screen, and that's because that was on my original layout. Apparently I was using fancy pants and I was calling them pantsy pants. I don't know. Yeah, same here. I have no idea. So we're going to go ahead and commit to this like this. Now, I just finished the redo of it, and I'm not going to lie, guys. I like this one way better than what I created for the redo. Seriously, I like the colors on this one a lot better. I just like this one a lot better than what my redo is. You'll see the redo coming up tomorrow, assuming I get a chance or decide to take the time away from my scrapbooking to do the voiceover. But yeah, I just finished it. This one right here, I like so much better. I did use the punching on the side, which I end up doing in the duplicate layout. But on here, I have this little band going across the top. I omitted that on the one I'm going to have. And also that detailing with this punch, the scallop punch. I don't know why I just omitted it when I was doing the remake. I did do the circles and stuff. I don't know. This layout right here, I just love it. I do. Even today. Now, I made this several years ago, like I said, but even still today, I just love this one. These are photos of Tasha. She's my niece. She's one of my sister Susie's daughter. She's the oldest. So it's Tasha, Brandis, then Kayla. And you will see layouts of Brandis and Kayla quite frequently. Tasha doesn't take photos that much, so you don't see very many layouts with her in them. So yeah, she's the oldest of those three girls. And I don't know, I just love this one a lot. Now, I am using a sketch on this one, like I had previously said, and unfortunately, back in this time when I was doing these videos, I didn't know how to put the sketch up in the top right-hand corner, or any corners, for that matter. I didn't know. So, yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and hope you remember what you saw and think this is similar to it. You can see I have a lot of those circles going on. This is when I had first got my silhouette machine, so I used it a lot. All of those circles, those kind of random squiggly circles, they were cut out of my silhouette machine. And I did not, when I remake it, I am not going to be using my silhouette machine for it. I brought all my stuff out to my breakfast table for the Secret Not Secret Kit Club scrapbook party. I thought, well, it'll be easier if I just stand out here at this table and do it. Well, maybe not easier, but I thought I'd be like more motivated. So I brought the stuff out here, and that leaves my silhouette still in my craft room, so I did not use it on this layout. You can see here I had dumped out all those fancy pants tags, and I'm going to go ahead and scatter those around the page. That is something else I leave out of my new layout. I didn't cut tags. Well, I mean, I kind of did, but not really. So I don't know. I'm just loving this one a whole lot better. Maybe it's because on this one I used a collection that I really, really, really loved. Who knows? This is a Fancy Pants collection, and it came out, I'm wanting to say this layout was done in 2016. I don't remember the name of the collection, but it was really cute. It had these pale pinks and the pale blue and the bright yellow. I don't know. It was fabulous. I think it even had some pops of red in it. So I recently had someone leave a comment, I think it was Michelle, and she was asking if I ever journaled on my layouts, and the answer is yes. Now, used to, I would journal on all of my layouts. Now, I don't usually journal on screen anymore. For one, it makes my video longer, and for two, I do so many layouts that I send off to people, and I don't want to journal on those. And even the ones I do of Riley and Riker, I don't know which ones I'm going to keep and which ones Marissa is going to say, hey, can I have this one? Because I tell her all the time, whatever one she wants, come over and take. Now, she hasn't done it yet. She was over here, but we were busy doing something else, and she, didn't have a chance to go through them. So yeah, I do journal on the ones, especially that I know I'm going to keep. I will journal on after we're off camera, and the ones that I end up keeping that someone doesn't want to take, then I will also end up journaling on those. So yes, I do journal. I don't do a whole lot on screen anymore. I am big time overshare. Here, you can see right here on this one. I did end up journaling on that globe that's down below right here. I'm showing you the alphas I'm using for my title, but you can see I did do journaling right there. This is when I was keeping all these. Now, today, if I was to remake this same layout, I would be like, Tasha, do you want this? And then I would not journal on it because it's not something that's going to go on my album. This one I did keep, so it does have journaling on it. It just depends, but no, I don't ever do it on camera anymore. So this one is just called The Graduate. This is when Tasha had graduated from college, and so that is what I'm calling it, is The Graduate. Also on this one, this is the only thing I don't like, and it's the same as I didn't like for a lot of the previous layouts, is that there is that line right in the center, or not, it's on this one, it's not in the center, it's in the bottom third of my title. I don't like that line going through it. And I think this is just a recent thing that has got me where I'm like, I don't really like that. But back in the day, apparently it didn't used to bother me. It's kind of like just a thing now. And you know what? If I go back and even look at recent layouts, probably I have some that do that I guess maybe it just depends on the day. Who knows? Anyways, I want to thank you so much for joining me. I do love this layout. I wouldn't remake one bit of it, even though I did, and I don't love it as much. So there you go. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.